Advisor, Ms. Barb Keener, with all of our members of the Beta Theta Eta chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It's now my pleasure to introduce the student members of the National Society of Leadership and Success. In only its second year on the Mansfield campus, Sigma Alpha Pi has garnered a membership and fellowship of some of the brightest and most brilliant students from North Central State College and The Ohio State University at Mansfield. With the Society's goal of building leaders who make a better world, membership into this elite group requires candidates to undergo multiple steps, with successful candidates being granted lifetime membership into the National Society of Leadership and Success. This society provides a community where like-minded, success-oriented individuals come together and help one another succeed, and serves as a powerful force of good in the greater community by encouraging and organizing action to better the world. Along with their NC State advisor, Ms. Barb Keener, with all of our members of Sigma Alpha Pi, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to recognize our College Now students. College Now allows students to complete their junior and senior years of high school credits while earning college credits at the same time. Successful graduates receive both their high school diploma and their college associate degree in business, bioscience, or engineering technology. College Now was developed collaboratively by College Tech Prep, Pioneer Career and Technology Center, and North Central State College in 2004 as the first of its kind in the country in engineering. Today, there are also College Now programs in business and bioscience, as well as engineering, with more than 250 graduates. These students will receive their associate's degree tonight, even before, and I repeat, even before they receive their high school diploma in the coming weeks. At this time, will all College Now graduates please rise to be recognized? Congratulations again, you may be seated. Can you tell that we're proud of our students? It's now my pleasure to recognize our Tuition Freedom graduates. You may already have heard of our new Tuition Freedom Scholarship Program. It provides dual enrollment students who come to us from high schools with at least 6 credits and a 2.5 GPA while attending college full-time with free tuition until they finish 64 credit hours for their associate degree. Last fall, we welcomed more than 160 of these Tuition Freedom Scholars and invested close to $400,000 in their scholarships. Overall, these students are taking more credits, are being more persistent, and are being more successful. This fall, we're expecting more than 200 students due to strong interest. More importantly, and even though we just got started with this program, we already have 2 graduates because they have planned ahead when they were in high school to pursue higher education at North Central State College. With the following Tuition Freedom graduates, please stand and be recognized. Alan Harris from Mansfield Christian, graduating with an Associate of Arts degree, Business Administration focus, and Katie Huffman of Shelby High School, also graduating with an Associate of Arts degree, Business Administration focus. Please join me in recognizing our Tuition Freedom graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to recognize our Honors College Scholar. Exemplary students with grade point average of 3.5 and higher are invited to participate in the Honors College. These students complete the regular program of study, but additionally choose to enhance their education by diving deeper into their studies through a variety of ways, including civic engagement. Additionally, they participate in special learning opportunities in leadership, character development, and global awareness. I want to recognize Ms. Kimberly Leibarger, Director for the Honors College, for her efforts in the Honors College from its inception and overseeing its progress. Will all the graduates who have earned Honors College credit please stand and be recognized for your hard work and effort. Will all faculty members who have mentored our Honors Scholars this year by overseeing Honors Project, please stand and be recognized for your hard work and support. Thank you. When an Honors College student has completed 15 or more credit hours of Honors College credit, that student becomes an Honors College graduate. This year, we have 6 students who have achieved this special distinction. As I call your name with the following Honors College graduate, please stand to be recognized. Please hold your applause until I introduce them all. Ellie Arnett, Logan Gregg, Jeremy Miller, Connor Morton, Sarah Stackman, and Taylor Zodi. Please recognize our honor graduates. Thank you. In addition to receiving their diplomas, these students will receive the prestigious Honors College Medal to distinguish them as Honor College graduates. And now it's my pleasure to recognize our Professors Emeritus. A full-time employee of North Central State College who has completed at least 10 years of service to the college as a full-time classroom instructor and who has achieved the rank of assistant professor, associate professor, or professor upon their retirement from the college is eligible to be considered for emeritus status. It's my honor to recognize those Professor Emeritus taking part in this year's commencement ceremony. As I call your name, please rise and remain standing. Professor Emeritus Ken Akegren, Mechanical Engineering. Professor Emeritus Randy Storms, Electronic Engineering. Professor Emeritus Dr. Paul Soki, Humanities. Thank you so much for your service. Now it's my pleasure to recognize our faculty. It takes many essential elements to make a college an institution of quality. The most significant factor is a quality faculty. I am proud to acknowledge the outstanding and dedicated faculty of North Central State College, and I would like to take a moment to recognize them now. With the faculty, please stand. Thank you for your outstanding service.
At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Class of 1988 Business Management graduate, Marilyn John. Marilyn served as the mayor of Shelby for several years and is currently serving Richland County as a commissioner. Marilyn is going to speak about the Alumni Association, to which you are all eligible. Please welcome Richland County Commissioner Marilyn John.
Thank you. And Senator Oswald, I think I am the last person standing between these graduates and their diplomas, so I will definitely get to the point because I remember. You're ready, I know. Well, good evening. I'm Marilyn John, and I'm happy to be here with you this evening. First, let me offer my congratulations to each and every one of you graduates. I remember the day that I graduated from North Central and the anticipation I felt then, so congratulations. Since then, I've remained engaged with the college, serving as a member of the Foundation Board of Trustees and also a member of our Alumni Association. For you graduates, in the packet that was placed on your chair tonight, there's a gift provided to you from the North Central State College Alumni Association. There's also information about how joining the Alumni Association benefits student scholarships and how you too can become a member. I hope that you'll join me in staying connected to the college by becoming involved with the Alumni Association. And in closing, I would like to ask that all alumni who are here tonight, from the faculty and staff, to the friends and family in the stands, bleachers, everywhere, if you will please stand with me. Everyone, please stand. Congratulations. You are part of the family of more than 13,000 graduates from North Central State College. Thank you and congratulations again.
Dr. Karen Reed, the Vice President for Academic Services, will present the candidates for graduation.
Good evening. And yes, I am truly the last person that stands between you and graduation. So with that in mind, will the North Central State College class of 2017 please rise? Dr. Dia, upon recommendation of the faculty and in accordance with degree requirements established by the North Central State College Board of Trustees and the Ohio Department of Higher Education, it is my pleasure and privilege to present to you candidates for conferral of the Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Business, Associate of Applied Science, and Associate of the Technical Studies degrees. Dr. Dia, I would like to introduce to you the North Central State College class of 2017.
Members of the graduating class of 2017, by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I hereby bestow upon each of you the associate degree of applied business, the associate degree of applied science, the associate degree of arts, the associate degree of science, and the associate degree of technical study as evidenced by completion of all academic requirements prescribed by North Central State College and the Ohio Department of Higher Education. Congratulations to all our graduates.
As the graduates come forward to receive their diplomas, they will be introduced by their divisional dean. Announcing the graduates of the Business, Industry, and Technology Division will be Dean Dr. Greg Timberlake.
Associate of Applied Business and Accounting, Brandy Evans. Dorothy Furr. Holly Renee Mosley. Megan Rothard. Danielle Lynn Smith. Diane Marie Smith. Business Management, Jolene Marie Arms. Business Administration, Nicole Barra. Management, Tessa Cook. Jeremy Austin Kreider. Raphael Dixon. Brian C. Kirby. Megan Meyer. Felicia Mosley. Melanie Penwell. Cassie Stephenson. Stevens. Jessica Tabor. Danielle Beth Vipperman. Jackson Warner. Kevin Fisher. Keaton Mowry. Criminal Justice, Coral Baxter.